guys. One thing we have to work on is we got to learn how to rush the court when you have a big win like that. It wasn't, you know, impactful enough. Look, when your two big guns step up, when you play defense the way we did as a group, Malik Kone was an unsung hero. Junior E2 just was a stud throughout the entire game. It was just great partnership for 40 minutes at both ends of the floor, knowing that Kadeem and Miles needs to get their attempts, and they did, in the right areas, in the right place, the right time, the right way. We respect that program. It's one of the classiest programs in the country. I respect Bo Ryan as a mentor and as a all-time great coach. They missed their big gun, and so, you know, they were a little bit handicapped, but our guys and our crowd were great tonight.
Hey, I know you said after wins, you know, you want to be calm, you act like you're supposed to win, but can you put into words the magnitude of this victory for the program? Tomorrow
morning when I wake up, I'll have it for you. It means so much the next morning when you're like kind of by yourself and you say, what happened yesterday? Look, it's a great win for the program. Our crowd was here to witness it. Hopefully that taste in their mouth. They want more. We need them to want more. We need them to be here for us. So it's just a classy effort by our group.
Eddie, the theme around this place has always been that of a sleeping giant, and everybody's always wondered when will Rutgers happen. Did you take a major step in terms of that vision tonight? Will this be something that you sell?
I've heard that term. You're right, Jay. I've heard that term since the 70s, and it was at one point, and then so I haven't used that. We just want to do it our way. We want to do it classy. We want to do it with integrity. And we have a character bench. We have a character group. They're good kids. They want to learn. They're very coachable. I enjoy coaching this team, win or lose. And we just had a great time this week in practice. We never looked at Wisconsin. We had a lot of fun, and it was just a good shoot-around this morning. And we just didn't want to, as I said, want the pink elephant, as Al McGuire would say. We didn't want the pink elephant in the room, and that was Wisconsin. We just want to have fun competing and getting better ourselves.
How did this win, for you, I know it hasn't sunk in yet, kind of compare to the great wins you had in the NBA, just emotionally walking on the floor?
I'm just happy for our community. You know, we've suffered, and I'm just happy for them. I'm happy for everybody in the state, our faculty, everybody that supports me, our fans, and that hopefully this is part of the healing process that we have to go through, and the process that we've talked about. I'm just, you know, I love my school, I love this community, and I'm happy for them. Sorry.
Game with the assumption that Kaminsky would play? How did you play?
Yeah, we just heard yesterday morning, I think, Kevin Lawrence kept me updated. As soon as he heard, he passed the word to me, and I forgot what part of the day, what day it was that Kaminsky was suffering from some concussion symptoms. And so, look, I felt bad for him, honestly. I felt bad for him. He's a great player. And that's a scary thing, concussion symptoms, that's a scary thing. So that was first. My heart went out to him. And then, look, when a guy like that doesn't play, other guys step up. They step up, and that's a dangerous team when your main guy is down. It's a dangerous team. So I wasn't concerned. I wasn't concerned at all. I was just wanted to compete. You know, I didn't care about, look, obviously, yeah, we care about winning. But I wanted our guys to compete the right way, and we did.
Coach, when you're down that first half, 12 points,
well, one of my assistants said, we're in a good place. We're only down 12. I said, oh, we're in a good place if we're down like 3 or 4, but we're down 12. That's not a really good place to Wisconsin. We didn't say anything. We just said, we went into halftime, and we said, look, a lot of good things are happening out there, fellas. A lot of good things are happening out there. So continue to do it. Our shots are going to fall. We just haven't made shots. You know, Miles had about 2 or 3 that were halfway down and came out. And we've defended. We kept saying, if we just keep defending and rebounding, we'll be fine. We'll just want to compete. We just want to hang in there. So we just got hot. Our two big guys got it for us.
Well, the fact that you guys made the winning plays down the stretch, and I know you've done that before the season, but not against the team, number 14 in the country. How much can that help you going forward, the muscle memory of being able to do that?
Well, you know, we've come back before. I don't know why people think we've never come back from deficits. I've heard that. People said that we haven't never come back from deficits, but we've got a character group. When you defend with character and you look out for each other, good things are going to happen. You know, whether tonight or down the road, good things are bound to happen. But when your big guys step up and make plays like Kadeem did, he was unguardable. And Miles just, he just willed his way. And that's what it was tonight. It was more not skill, but will and determination. That's always been two of your best teammates, will and determination.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about Kadeem Jack? I mean, the last few weeks he's been a little up and down. He was benched a couple of games ago for the first 10 minutes, and then to come out with a game like this, where he, as you said, was unguardable. Can you talk a little bit about that change in him?
I don't know. I really don't. You have to ask him. He's sort of a different dude, man. He has his own way of thinking. He's very coachable. He's a classy kid, young man, and just sometimes he's just a little quirky in a good way. And he just brought it out tonight, and I hope he can continue to do that. And that's been sort of the roadblock. Great tonight. So-so next game. Really good the next game. Not good at all. So he just has to continue that raise the bar sort of attitude and that approach.
What can you say about the contributions from a couple of the unsung guys like Malik Cohn?
Again, unsung hero for us tonight, and he was part of the practices that when we had our forwards together, he led them, and we can switch. He's a great defender in the post, on the ball, defending screens, cutters. Pick and rolls. He's on the weak side. He's telling everybody what position to be in. He's pushing people. Unsung hero. And, I always knew he was there. And dumb coach, I probably should have used him before now, a little bit more.
Eddie, what do you say to the guys in the locker room after a night like this?
Well, I forgot what I said to them. They told me what to say, I forgot what it was. So we had a real quick yay, and that was, look, we expect to win, as I said before. We play hard enough. We defend well enough. We got a good group of kids. We got some talent when our kids step up and score like Miles and Kadeem did. And we've always been a group that just wants to will their way to a win.
What about Bishop Daniels? He's been a great spark off the bench. You put him in the lineup tonight. Was the thought process, hey, let's get that spark in right away?
Yeah, it was. Let's get that athleticism on the floor. He has improved in a lot of areas that the box score won't show. He's sort of refined his game, which we needed him to do. He doesn't turn the ball over as much. I wanted him to drive to the basket. I wanted Miles to be off the ball a little bit more. We don't get that when Mike Williams in the game. And so those sort of things, Mike hasn't shot the ball very well, so I didn't want to take some pressure off of him. So it was a combination of 4 or 5 things that made me decide to start him.
One more?
Did you see the guy hit the half-court shot?
No, I heard it. Yeah, no, I heard it. And I said, what happened? This guy hit a half-court shot. I said, well, we need to recruit him as bad as we've been shooting.